Hey everybody, happy to be here and get started. So I guess I'll just dig right into my little presentation that I have. If you won't mind pull that up, cool. So what we're going to build today is an add to calendar button. So what exactly do I mean as an add to calendar button? But first, who am I? I'm Colby Fayock. I'm the Director of Developer Experience Engineering at Cloudinary. I work with the dev community, as my host mentioned, just really trying to help build awesome things with the tools of the web. So when I'm talking about an add to calendar button, if you're familiar with little widgets like this across the web, it gives the ability to easily click the button and open up a new tab to easily add that event to your calendar. Now, why is that interesting? Now, I don't know about you, but whenever I have an event that I care about, I want to try to add that to my calendar because my calendar pretty much rules my life. So I want to make sure that I have an easy way to do that. Now, for the people who I want attending my event, I want to make sure that they have an easy way to do that so that they don't forget about it. So this gives an easy way to just drop it on the calendar with just a short little click. Now, this example is from Learn with Jason. And as you can see here, this is a little widget service that they were able to use, but why not build our own for this kind of thing? So this is ultimately what we're going to try to get to, where we can see we have a pretty basic page. Our focus here is going to be on this little widget, but we're going to create a nice little add to calendar button. When you click that button, it's going to give you a list of dynamically generated links so that you can really define the event once and have the rest of it really taken care of kind of in a templated way, just to make it easier to add this kind of thing wherever you want inside your application and really write that core logic once. Now, through that, as I mentioned, we're going to learn how to create those dynamic calendar links, but also we're going to take a lot of care about the UX here. So things like how are we going to actually create this interactive dropdown? So opening it up, but also opening it up with a little bit more care rather than just this display none or display block. How can we actually make it a little bit that extra touch to add some more details to it? To do the styling, we're going to use Tailwind CSS. At least that's what I have set up in the example if you're going to follow along. And then further to that UX, we're going to see how we can work with some browser APIs to enhance it and really create a good experience that people are going to love to use and expect intuitive feel when they're working inside or trying to use our add to calendar button. Now, this is a breakdown. I think this is the expectation of a lot of the exercises that you've worked on today and the other ones, but this is the introduction. We can consider this almost done. We're going to then kick off the development phase where you can go through and try to see what you can build on your own. And then once we're wrapped up there, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show how I would create this kind of thing. Finally, if you have any questions for me, I'm more than happy to answer them. So I can stick around for a little bit and feel free to ask away. Now to get started, you might already have this link. It should be in the document with all the instructions and such. But if you want a quick, easy link to get to this GitHub repository that just has the base project that you can start off in, you can go to spacejelly.dev/frontendnation. But other than that, if you're ready to get started, head on over there. And I'm really excited to see what you come up with.